Well, I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed. The mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. And then I stepped into a satin dancing dress. I had it split from the side, clean up to my head. It was red velvet trim, and then it fit me good. Standing back from the looking glass, there stood a woman where a half-grown kid had stood. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at a pitiful shack, and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, your paws run off, and I'm real sick, and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart-shaker locket that said, if thine own self be true. And I shivered as I watched a roach crawl across the toe of my high heel shoe. It sounded like somebody else was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman, fancy, they'll be nice to you. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. Please. But if you won't out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, now your mama's gonna move you uptown. That was the last time I saw my mom when I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate, they started to turn, and for me there was no way out. It wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash, but Jewel is my name. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. It wasn't long after a benevolent man took me in off the street. And 1 week later, I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite.
Yes, you were.
I charmed a king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. And then I got me a Georgia mansion in an elegant New York townhouse flat. And I ain't done bad.
She ain't done bad.
How about that, Vito, if I done bad? Now in this world, there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad. They criticize mama for turning me out, no matter how little you had me. But though I ain't had to worry about nothing for now, 15 years, well, I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ears.
Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down.
Oh,
Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down.
Lord, forgive me for what I do.
Please.
But if you won't out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, honey. Your mama's gonna move you uptown. Yep, and I guess she did.
Give it up for the Jewel right there with a little Reba McEntire.